Hey guys, fuck, oh my god.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to the worst channel on YouTube. My name is Sam, and I need a drink. Also, yes, I did get a haircut. Thank you for noticing. Do you like it? This is the I don't know what I'm doing style. So as you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be going from my least favorite to favorite movies released of 2019. Now, if your favorite movie or least favorite movie isn't on this list, I just probably didn't see it. There's a lot of movies that I really wanted to see this year, including these ones. And there's several movies I didn't want to see this year, including these ones. And I just want to clarify right off the bat that just because a movie is very low on my list doesn't mean it's a bad movie and the people involved are bad actors or bad writers or bad directors. It just means that it isn't good in my opinion. All of these people are doing 1,000 times better than I could ever do. So I just want to clear that up. I'm not throwing shade at anybody because they're all amazing. Well, except for probably number 40. Inside Man Most Wanted is a sequel. I've never seen a sequel take such a big poop on the original. This movie legitimately made me mad because I love the first one so much. I don't know why or how they just decided to give a big FU to the original. Don't watch this movie. Number 39 is Dark Phoenix, and it's just a forgettable end to a forgettable franchise. Number 38 is Noelle, and I kind of expected it to be pretty low on this list. There's maybe like one joke that I really enjoyed, but the rest kind of fell flat, which is a shame because I love Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader. Now 37 I've seen a lot higher on people's lists. I don't know if it's because I just didn't get something or I don't know. But number 37 is Dumbo. It just felt like a very bad live action remake of the original. It just kind of felt like Tim Burton did it for the paycheck. Number 36 is Good Boys, and I really expected to like this film based off the trailer, but it just felt like the joke was kids saying bad words, and it was just that for like 2 hours. Now, number 35 might make some of you upset if you're moviegoers. It's Midsommar. I didn't get it. It was a really, really pretty movie. The first like 3 minutes I thought were amazing, but then it just was weird and honestly kind of boring. 34, I think, is the most confusing movie this year. All of the characters involved didn't seem like they were part of the same film. And I feel like if they had made films based off each of the characters with their editing, they all would have been enjoyable and like higher up on the list. But together, it was just kind of a jumbled mess, like my life. 33 is Unicorn Store. It's just kind of forgettable. 32 is Murder Mystery. And my girlfriend was watching this first, and I walked in about 20 minutes late, and I guessed who it was. It was okay. Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston have both done better stuff. 31 is Shazam. It kind of feels obvious that DC was trying to make a Marvel movie. 30 is I Am Mother. The story was interesting enough, and the robot was super cool, but again, it's just one of those kind of forgetful movies. 29 is Isn't It Romantic, and it's the first film I saw this year with my girlfriend. It just didn't feel like a fleshed out enough concept. 28 is Always Be My Maybe, and I loved both of the leads in this film, but I liked them more in other stuff. Also, the trailer of Keanu Reeves I felt like was funnier than how the scene actually played out. 27 is Point Blank. It's an action film. Number 26 is Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. Zac Efron does a great job. I wanted it to be better. I don't know. Watch the documentary instead. 25 is Happy Death Day to You. Nowhere near as good as the original. 24 is Escape Room, and it felt like a more fun version of Saw. They definitely set it up for a sequel, but I don't think I want one. Number 23 is Hustlers, and I guess I just thought this movie was going to be different than it was. It was okay though. Number 22 is It Chapter 2. Again, one of those sequels that just aren't as good as the original. The cast in the first one seemed to have way more chemistry than their adult counterparts, which is confusing because they're supposed to be better actors. Number 21 is Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and I think I think that Finn and Poe should have been the love interest in this film and not Kylo Ren and Rey. Their chemistry was better, their on-screen moments were a lot cuter. I don't know, just my opinion. Number 20 is Last Christmas, and my biggest takeaway with this film is that I loved all of the side characters, which is a weird thing I noticed when watching the rest of these films, is that hardly any of them make me care about the side characters as much as this film did. I enjoy. Oh. Number 19 is Ready or Not, and it was another good time for a film. The main girl, her scream slash laughter is awesome. I don't know how she learned to do that, but you guys should definitely check it out. Number 18 is Detective Pikachu, and it's probably the best a live action Pokemon movie could be, and they don't need to try again. 17 is John Wick Chapter 3, and I just like seeing how far they're going to push this choreography. Keanu Reeves is rolling and tumbling. It's just a good movie to watch with my dad. Number 16 is Six Underground, and again, it's just kind of a basic action movie, but it made me laugh a lot, and I really did like the cast. Pretty much anything Ryan Reynolds is good. Number 15 is Little Monsters. This film took Olaf and made him a bad guy. Number 14 is Frozen 2. It felt like a very safe sequel. They didn't really take any huge risks, but it was good enough, and now I like Olaf. Number 13 is probably on everyone else's like top 5, maybe top 2 films of the year, but it's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It didn't feel like a Quentin Tarantino movie in my opinion, and I guess I just went in expecting something different, but it was still good. All the performances were good. Number 12 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Safe sequel, fun time. Jake Gyllenhaal was a great addition to the cast until, 11 is Captain Marvel, and I didn't understand the hate that this movie was getting from everybody. I think that she could be a possibly good leader for the Avengers if it's not going to be Black Panther or Spider-Man. I don't know. I'm excited for Captain Marvel too. Now, number 10, I'm sure is on everyone's number 1, but it's Joker. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for putting it so low on my list, but hear me out. The Joker that we got in that scene where Arthur Fleck's 2 friends come to visit him, and then one of them gets killed, and the other one gets to leave. The Joker in that moment was perfect. I wanted more of that. I wanted more of that Joker. Number 9 is probably the movie that my girlfriend and I disagree the most on, and that's Yesterday. I thought this was a really fun movie. I went to go see it with my mom. I don't know. It made me feel happy to watch it. So it's number 9. Number 8 is The King. It's a movie that I did not expect to be this high up on my list. I put it on while I was doing chores so that I could watch it, but kind of not really watch it. Maybe 5 minutes into it, I just stopped doing the chores and sat down and watched the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. I'm not smart enough to understand why. Now, number 7, I am smart enough to understand why I enjoyed it. Knives Out. It was really good. Please watch this movie. I want to watch it again right now. Also, that ending shot of the film. Number 6 is Peanut Butter Falcon, and I'm so happy that Shia LaBeouf is back. He did an amazing job. Number 5 is Us. Really creepy, really funny. Jordan Peele just does it again. Number 4 is Avengers Endgame, and it was the perfect end to this saga of Avengers movies, and I'm so excited to see what the next team-up movie or event will be. I liked Infinity War better. Number 3 is Rocketman. Taron Egerton is... Egerton? I don't know. I always say his last name wrong. He kills it yet again. There hasn't been a performance of his that I haven't liked, even though I never saw that movie where he plays a gorilla. But this movie is the one I've watched the second most this year. So if you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. Number 2 is the last movie I saw this year, which was 1917. That opening shot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, number 1, you guys probably haven't seen it, but you should. It's by no means the best film of the year, but it's my favorite film of the year. And that's Booksmart. Out of all the films I've seen this year, this is the only one I can see becoming a classic. This coming of age story, it's just... I think I've seen it 5 times now, and I just want to show more people this film. I want to sit down and watch it with people, and just see them fall in love. It's so good. I was so happy to see that the girl that plays Molly got nominated for a Golden Globe, but sadly didn't win, which, okay, fine. And again, just like with Last Christmas or whatever, all the side characters, loved all of them. Even the bullies, loved them. Oh my God. I want a sequel to this film but I don't. I want them to unmake this movie and make it into like a limited series. And like have like 8 episodes and have like each episode focus on a different character or different group of characters just so I can get more of them. But oh my god. I'm probably going to do like a whole video on this movie at some point. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Tell me in the comments. But yeah, my camera has run out of space and I'm not going to empty it and then put it back in. So I'm just going to finish the video on my phone because I'm a bad YouTuber. That's the end of the video. So if you guys want to tell me your least favorite and your favorite movies in the comments, I would appreciate it. I'd like to see your recommendations. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah.